We will wait for him to call us so we can show him the names. And later this woman, she offered herself to sleep with Muhammad himself. The same woman, she offers Sauda to sleep with Muhammad. And the Muslims, when they fabricated stories about their prophet trying to cover his ass, they make it all even more horrible, more embarrassing. And now we will wait for him for the coming 10,000 years to show us the story that Sauda, she have a children and Muhammad is trying to take care of them. Poor Sauda. Muhammad is just doing help. Any woman she have orphan called the prophet. I mean, why you are not being just? And the edict, not only that, he says to me that the second wife was Aisha. Very stupid. The second wife was Sauda. Let me call him back because he will never call me. He will never find such a reference. He's a liar. Did you find the reference?
You cannot wait, huh?
No, because you said to me, search on Google, you will find it. Okay, why is it taking you so long?
Because I had a phone call.
Ah, okay. Swear by the fig you have a phone call.
What do you want to happen? I just
show me the reference. You did lie to us. You say Muhammad, he married Sauda because she have a children and he wanted to take care of her.
Yes.
Okay, show me the reference. Why is it taking long?
It's easy. Can you put the age of Sauda on the screen?
This is not the question now. You said to me he married her for the purpose of having orphan, to take care of her orphan. This is what you said.
There is a if you pull that up, there is a
can you show me the can you show me the reference? Can you show me the reference where you get this from? Are you either you say you are lying, or you say I fabricated a story, or you show me the reference?
The hadith saying that Sauda came to the prophet. She said, you even don't have to come to me. As long as you're taking care of the kids, thank you very much.
She said that to him.
There's a hadith.
Okay, show me the hadith. Okay, go. I will hang up on you. Okay, I will give you.
Okay.
I will give you. Okay, how long will you need? How long you need?
Maybe 5 minutes or 3 minutes.
Okay,
I don't
go
know.
ahead. 5 minutes. No, I will give you 5 minutes. No problem. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead. Oh boy. Now he will receive another call. Trust me, he will receive another call. The calls will never stop. And remember, he said that he did marry her so he will take care of her children. True story. But anyway, as you see in the front of us, the Muslims, they lie. They say even about having sex with the slaves is about limited, for the fact it says unlimited numbers of slaves. وَمَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانَكُمْ, whatever you own in your right hand possess, whatever. If you go here as an example, different verse, the Quran forbid Muslims from marrying married women unless, this is how they translate. They say marrying, but the fact doesn't say marry. It says to sleep with. They are married. How you sleep with? How you marry a married woman? No. So you sleep with a woman she is married if she is your right hand possess, and whatever of them you have, they are yours. And this guy is a big fat liar, and we challenge any Muslim to show me where it says that the slave is limited to 4 slaves you can sleep with. Big fat liar with no shame. This is the same chapter, same verse about muta. It says, forbidden for you women already married, except whom your right hand possess, which means even if they are married, you can have sex with them, but this is not about marrying them. It's forbidden for you having sex with. No, he said he will find the reference for me in 5 minutes. Let us see the 5 minutes. How they will become 5 hours. And I want any Muslim to show me what is the name of Sauda, the son, how old he was, so we can see who is the orphan. The orphan is you idiot. We have already 3-4 minutes is gone. Did you find 3 minutes, 5 minutes, right? And the poor Sauda, when she got old, and the hadith says literally, when she became fat and slow and old, the prophet, he stopped having sex with her, and she heard the news that he will divorce her. And because of that, she have an agreement with Aisha that she will give her day to Aisha. And this is what chapter 4 verse 128 is about. It's about Muhammad. He don't want to have sex with Sauda no more. Imagine the Muslim, they say to us that Muhammad was a person who is fair with his wives. Is it fair because a woman, she is older now, you don't want to have sex with her? You know, why you want to have sex? You have Aisha, you have Safiya, you have those beautiful young ones, and now this woman, she got older. Why in the world? And he is an old man too, but why in the world an old man will sleep with an old woman? He can sleep with all those young ones, the ones he kidnapped them, the one who raped them, the one who took them from their families, or the youth, little tiny child Aisha. Waiting for you, my friend. Show me the hadith that Muhammad, he married Sauda to take care of her kids. What a liar. And I want you to show me the reference that a Muslim man, he can marry only 4 slaves. You see, the Muslims, you give them the microphone, they give you speeches until tomorrow. The second you force them to give reference, there's no reference. And be my witness. I will be waiting for him. He said 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Why taking so long? For slaves, you liar, right? What a scam. You know what? I challenge all the Muslims who they are listening to show me what reference it says that you can only have 4 or 6 slaves. Liars. My Skype is open. This guy, he will not be able to provide any reference of anything he said. He is a big fat liar. Who is the Muslim? He can call me and prove that this guy is not lying. No, I don't want a Christian to call me. Don't call me, please, Christians. Don't disturb. Only Muslims. Any Muslim. This guy is giving me a link from Wikipedia. Okay, what a link of Wikipedia. Let me call him so we can laugh together. Don't you want to laugh? He searched all this time and he come with a link from Wikipedia. Okay, what the link of Wikipedia says to us? What do you want me to read?
I want you to read that Sauda had kids.
Okay, no problem. Show me where it says and the reference, please. Where? Read. Let us read together. Where?
Okay. I gotta go back to this. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
You said to me first that Sauda, Aisha, she was the second wife, and Sauda, she was the third.
All I was telling you.
No, and this was a lie. This is number one lie. Okay, this is number one lie. Okay, now. Okay, now.
There's a debate.
Okay, now show me the reference. Here we go. You gave me the link in front of us, where we should read.
Okay, hold on. I'm going back to it. Let me see if I can go back to it.
Okay.
I cannot even do that. What happened? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go back to Google to see if it's gonna work. Okay. My last search. Okay. Hopefully, yes, it works. Okay. Right here.
Where?
You listening?
Go ahead.
Sauda. I jumped the first paragraph and it don't matter because you just want to. She married, like I told you, Ashakran ibn Amar. They had a son, Abdurrahman ibn Sakran, who was killed in the battle of Jalula in 637. 637, that's Muhammad died at 632, right? So 637, that's 5 years after the Prophet died, right? Right?
I don't know. I'm learning from you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Everyone knows it.
Okay, no problem. Go. Okay, now where it says Muhammad, my friend, you gave me this link to show me that Muhammad, he married this woman to take care of her babies. Show me the reference.
The reference in the Quran. This is a proof that he
you
had
stupid.
babies.
So you told me I will go and search for 5 minutes and I will come back to you and then they'll give me a website have nothing to do with what you are saying to me. So why you gave me this website?
I give you a verse of the Quran.
Where's the verse in the Quran? You see, you stupid. You said to me, you will show me the hadith. Everybody heard you.
Yes.
You said to me, you will show me the hadith where it says that the Prophet, he married Sauda because she have orphans. Correct? And you went and you decided to search. Don't stop being stupid. Show me the reference. You said and you promised everybody, I'm going to go. You told me search and Google, search and Google, search and Google. Okay, here we go. You went and you searched in Google, so you got nothing. Now let me get you busted. You want me to get you busted?
I gave you reference.
Should I? No, you gave me nothing. You gave me nothing. You gave me Wikipedia saying nothing of what you said. You are a liar. You are a liar. It was a woman. Her name is Salim. Let me get you busted. Just watch the screen. Stop being a liar. You are a donkey, certified one. Let us go to the Quran. Chapter 4, verse 128. Your prophet, he stopped having sex with his wife Sauda because she is fat and she is old. I am not using the word fat. This is what your prophet story says. Let us go and see the interpretation. Chapter 4, verse 128. Here we go. This is your Muslim website. Liars, liars. Muhammad, he married them when they are young and beautiful, and he dumped them when they are old. For he is a scam. When we say something, we prove it. And if a woman she feel rebellious of her husband, who is the husband here? It was about Muhammad. I challenge any Muslim to say to me that this is not about Muhammad. Any Muslim want to do that? Any Muslim want to do that? Look how quiet they are. If we go in the hadith, or if we go to a book, any books of Muslims, from the one we knew, or the scholars, they agree that this story is about Muhammad reaching agreement by the order of Aisha. Aisha is in control. She made Muhammad agree that not to divorce Aisha, to divorce Sauda. So Sauda, she will stay his wife. In return, she will get her day, an agreement. And this way Aisha, she did force herself to have additional day. And this is Ibn Kathir in Arabic, and we will show you Ibn Kathir in English. Shall we? Let us go. And this is how we get them busted. Orphan, not orphan. This is a big fat lie. Muhammad, he marry women because they have orphan. Good one. Good one. Here we go. Now remember always, the Islamic translation in English for Ibn Kathir is full of lies, and you might find some disappeared from the Arabic. But let us see. Let us give it a chance. Here we go. And if a woman fear cruelty of this desertion of her husband, part, there is no sin on both, and them both. Ibn Abbas said, whatever legal agreement the spouse mutually agree to is allowed. Okay, what is the agreement? At-Tirmidhi recorded that etc., 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 that Aisha said that when Sauda bint Zama become old, she feared that she gave her day to Aisha. She gave her day to Aisha. But why she gave her day to Aisha? What is behind the story? What behind the story is, as you see, Muhammad is not sleeping with her. It's a fear. A man who is married to an old woman and he does not desire her, he want to divorce her. So she says, I give my day to you, just give me a wife. So the poor Sauda, she gave her right as a wife to Aisha in order not to be homeless, because Sauda now she is not sleeping with her anyway. So what she care for? She care is to have a support. She will be homeless now. She's old. So the evil Muhammad, he made a verse in the Quran. He made Allah saying that. I mean, how in the world you make God involved in this? God, he says, if your wife, the one you don't want to sleep with her, you decide not to divorce her because she gave her day to other women, she is beautiful and young, it's okay. How the Quran, it says, if you cannot deal justly, then you marry one, according to this guy who called us. And here we see Muhammad is not dealing justly. So what if she came old? So we sleep with her when she was beautiful and now she is not. So we dump her, we don't visit her, we don't sleep with her, and now we force this poor woman, because she been threatened to be divorced, to give her day to Aisha. And this is Ibn Kathir. This is not my statement. So the Prophet, he kept Sauda as his wife after she offered to give her day to Aisha. Do you see it, guys? Am I making things up? So if Muhammad is marrying women because she need him, now she need him more. Now she is old. She is old, she have nobody to take care of her, and Muhammad decide to dump her. Why? Because now she became old. And yet the liars, They fabricated stories and they say the Prophet he married women because he want to defend the orphans. If Muhammad is a good man, he will never betray his wife. He will stay with her until the last day of her life, and he will never force her to be either I divorce you or you give your day to Aisha. When we speak, we show proofs. When they speak, they give fart. They fart too much. They make too much noise. And look, he himself, he sent me this text just to show you how stupid those Abdus. They don't even read what they send me. This is his text. He's copying it from maybe Wikipedia. Sauda bint Zam'a, she suffered many hardship after she became a Muslim. Period to that, Sauda was married to a paternal cousin of her named etc. ibn Umar, and he had 5 or 6 sons from her in a previous marriage. Okay, there are disagreement in the Muslim tradition whether Muhammad first married Sauda or Aisha. On the account, he married Sauda etc. when Sauda was 55 years old, and then in 10th years of prophethood, after the death of Khadija, at about the same period, Aisha was what? To get some time after Muhammad. What some time? Don't post. We are reading. We are laughing. Hold on. What you are posting for us is a great. And I like it when, by the way, they say some source, but they don't show us the source. Some source claim that Muhammad wished to divorce Sauda. Still, other tradition mentioned that Muhammad did not intend to divorce her, but only Sauda feared that he would divorce her. You see, some source. Here we go. We show you Ibn Kathir. Okay. Yes, Abdul.
How are you doing?
So, did you show me the reference or not yet?
I showed you reference.
No,
I sent you.
Your reference doesn't say anything about Muhammad taking care of the orphan of Sauda. Does it say that?
It told you how old she was, 55.
It doesn't matter. So what if she is 55? 55, my friend, 55. She have her kids will be, those people they marry in a very young age, so her kids will be taller than her. At the age of 55, your son is 25.
Oh my God!
What are you talking about? Yes, at what time she get married? Those are Arab people. They marry early. So let us say she married when she was 16, 17. Now she is 55. How old her children will be?
Are you guessing?
No, I'm not guessing. I'm asking you. Are you stupid or what? Her children already, they are men. They are grown men.
So all the children be born at the same time?
No, they are not going to be born in the same time. At least there is men in the family who they can take care of their brothers. They are not orphan.
Oh.
And you are the one who told me, that her son, he died after Muhammad. He was murdered, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's a man. One of them, he died in the war. So they are warrior and they are fighters and they are men. They are not the children's.
So how long since they?
So stop. Okay, now where we can go and you find me that Muhammad he married her because she had babies. So you did lie. You fabricate a story. Now in the front of us we have a Quran chapter 4 verse 128. It says that Muhammad he decided to divorce Sauda because she became old and slow. What do you say about that?
Oh, you are creating things.
It's in the front of us.
I want the whole world.
It's in the front. It's in the front of us. It is in the front of us. I'm not creating. This is Ibn Kathir.
You are creating because there is not one name of the woman beside Mary in the Quran. So you're lying.
Beside what?
There's one name of a woman inside the whole Quran. That's Mary. So
Abdul,
there's no
don't be stupid.
Sauda
We're
in the
talking about
Quran.
Mary now. I'm talking about here. This is Quran speaking in
There is
chapter
no
4.
Sauda in the
Stupid,
Quran. You're a
stupid.
liar.
You're stupid. I'm not saying the word Sauda is in the Quran. You are a certified donkey.
You said Sauda.
No, this
The
is a
word was
story
written
about
to you.
Sauda. I'm saying this is a story about Sauda. You are a donkey. Now read. Is Ibn Kathir is a Muslim or he's a Christian? Is Ibn Kathir a Muslim or a Christian?
You lying.
Is Ibn Kathir lying?
You are.
Is Ibn Kathir lying? You are a coward to read. Why Ibn Kathir is saying that Muhammad, he decided to divorce his wife Sauda, and because of that she gave her day to Aisha. It says in the front of me, everybody can read, and let us see who's a liar. The Prophet kept Sauda bint Zam'a as his wife after she offered to forward her day to Aisha.
I will send you a hadith.
I have it in the front of you. Stop telling me I will send you. Is Ibn Kathir a liar? Say yes.
There is contradicting hadith.
Doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. You give me contradicting. So you are saying to me that Islam is a stupid religion full of contradicting stories.
That's stories. Oh,
so okay, now listen. Okay, listen. Okay,
hold on,
okay.
Give me just
can you
1
show
second.
me? Okay, can you show me the interpretation for this verse? No, Abdul, I have no time for stupid. The only reason I'm allowing you to talk is because we need to laugh. Honest to God. Now I'm asking you. Okay, I'm asking you. Can you show me a reference? Can you show me the reference? Why Muhammad? What happened in chapter 4 verse 124? Can you show us?
You read 424. Read it for me.
Chapter 4 verse 128. Sorry, verse 128. Can you show us what the story behind it?
128, chapter 4. You said?
Yes.
What was he talking about? I don't recall what 420. You said 128.
Yes. Is it about Sauda?
Can you read it for me, please? I'm in my car. I'm in a laundromat.
Right, you are in the car. Always Muslim, they call me when they are in the bus or in the car or in the barn. Okay. Well, in Imra'ah, it says here, if a woman she feared that her husband disturbed her, like he don't like her no more, and he stay away from her part, there's no problem if she have an agreement with him about that thing. And what is the agreement? To keep her. What is the story is about? Who is the agreement? Who did the agreement? And who is the woman or her husband? He don't want to sleep with her no more, and he don't desire her no more.
Allah is telling us in this verse, every woman, every husband, every couple got problems. The first thing you should do is try to reconciliate. Talk about
by not sleeping with your wife. You conciliate by not sleeping with your wife. What kind of religion this religion is?
Let's talk about the.
Give me a reference. Stop being an ignorant liar and give me a reference. Until now you failed to give me any reference for anything you said. Give me a reference that this is. Give me a reference that this is not about Sauda. This is specifically about Sauda. Sauda, Muhammad don't want to sleep with her, and he don't like her because she became old. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying?
Let me read it for the people. Can I read the
verse? Read the interpretation for us. We did read already the verse twice, 3 times. We did read it. Read the interpretation for us. Can you?
If a woman senses oppression or desertion from her husband, the couple should try to reconcile their differences.
Okay.
Or conciliation is best for them.
And who is this woman? And who is this woman?
Let me finish the verse.
We got the story. Who is this woman who she have a problem with her husband?
Let me finish the verse.
The verse is finished.
No, you're a liar.
Okay, continue. Continue.
It's a human trait. And if you do good, and lead a righteous life, Allah is fully recognizant and recognize everything you do.
Okay,
that's the end of the verse. Why are you lying?
Okay, let's see who's lying. This verse is about who? This verse is about who?
It's about every couple.
Prove it. Is it about Sauda? Is it about Sauda? Is it about Sauda specifically? Yes or no?
Allah is telling for every couple.
I know Allah is telling every couple, guys, every couple. But is this a story happened because of Sauda? Muhammad is not sleeping with her, yes or no?
Oh my goodness, he want to see Sauda where Sauda is not.
Here we go in front of you. This is Ibn Kathir. Why Ibn Kathir is lying?
How many verses Allah
Abdul, stop being playing games.
Wife.
Why Ibn Kathir is saying this is about Sauda? Either you say you are a donkey or you say Ibn Kathir is a donkey. Which one of you is a donkey?
When was Ibn Kathir born? Was
it doesn't matter when you are born. How you know what Ibn Kathir, who is long before you, he do not know. Look how stupid you are. So because Ibn Kathir is born 800 years after Muhammad, you do not know. But this guy who is born 1400 years after Muhammad, he knew better. I mean, do you see the stupid logic?
All I know is what is in the Quran.
Or what you know, you are a stupid donkey. No, the story you gave me about her age is not in the Quran. The story you gave me that her children, they have six children, is not in the Quran. You are a liar. When you want, you take from the Quran. When you want, you don't want to take from other sources. You are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite, dumb person who don't have a brain. Either you say I take only the Quran, or you say to me I will show you Wikipedia. You show me Wikipedia. Suddenly Wikipedia now is your Quran. You said I know what I know is in the Quran, but is in the Quran she is 55 years old? Is it in the Quran that she have 6 children? Why you are lying?
That's history.
This is history. Oh, no problem. Now here we go in the front of us. Which scholar agree with you that this is not about Sauda?
Now let's say it is. Now what?
Why Muhammad, if he is marrying a woman because they need him, he is dumping a woman when she is old?
She was already old, 55.
My friend, and he is old too. You told me she is 5 years older than him. That means he is old too. Shame on you. If you are the one who said that she is 55 and he was 5, that means there's only 5 years before between them. Are you saying to me that Aisha, she should dump Muhammad because he's old now?
So now, can you tell me what you?
So let us use your logic. Guys, did you hear it? Because she is old now, he wanna dump her. Here we go. So Aisha, she should dump Muhammad. A good woman, she should dump her husband because now he's old. She don't desire to sleep with him. She's old. She can sleep with a young man. So Muhammad now, he don't like to sleep with this woman because she is old and she is fat. Yes or no?
If you had a brain, you would have known that she
was. Don't talk about the brain. A person who believes in endless penis, he don't have a brain. Don't tell me about the brain. I'm asking you now. Why all your scholars say this is about Sauda? Because you're a prophet. He don't want to sleep with her no more because she became old and slow.
How anyone who married somebody who at the age of 55 gonna say that 2 years later?
Okay, I will go with your logic. I will go with your logic. Muhammad, he married Khadija and she is 25 years older than him. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Why Muhammad did not dump Khadija, but yet he wanna dump Sauda? What is the difference between Khadija and Sauda? A woman, both of them, they are old. That woman is 5 years older than him only. The other woman, Khadija, is 25 years older than him. So why Muhammad, he don't care for Sauda, who is only 5 years older than him, but he care for Khadija, who is 25 years older than him? What is the problem here?
Okay, how old was Khadija when they got married?
You just agreed that she is 25 years older than him. Are you going to say to me Muhammad was 1 year old?
How old she was?
You tell me. I don't care. How you tell me? You give me the number. Give me a number. Make a guess. How old she was?
I mean, you got to be able to tell us something.
You see, you are the one who claimed that you have knowledge. Here we go. I want to learn from you what Khadija age was.
Khadija was 15 years older than the Prophet.
A second ago, you said to me 25. You agreed. Now it's 15. Now it's 15. Guys, you see how the numbers shrink?
You the one.
You were agreeing with me. You were agreeing. I repeated many times. 25 years, 25 years, 25 years, and you agreed. And now you said 15.
I am checking your how far you can go with your life.
Okay, let us say. Okay, let us go with your stupidity. Let us say she is 15 years older. How Muhammad, he don't want to sleep with women? She is 5 years older, but he is willing to sleep with the women. She is 15 years older, according to you. What is the secret?
So, because according to you, you understand that if somebody is 15 years older, is necessarily older than the one that is 5 years older, right?
So you are saying, okay, let us go with you now. You are saying that the one who is 5 years older,
40 She was 40.
Okay, hold on.
Khadijah
Okay,
was 40,
guys, hold on.
and you're gonna
Hold on. How many years your prophet? How many years your prophet married Khadijah? You remember what you told me just 15 minutes ago?
She was 40. He was 25.
How many years Muhammad he was married to Khadijah?
They was married 25 years.
25 years. So she married him, and you said she was 15 years older than him, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he was what? He was what his age?
You can do math. You can.
No. You tell me what was Muhammad's age, so we will add 15.
Muhammad was 25.
25. We add 15. That will make her what? 40.
Yes.
Okay, and they married. And they married for 25 years, correct?
40. You compare 40 and 55.
No problem. How many years they married together?
25.
25. So Khadijah, when she died, she was 65 years old. So why Muhammad he did not give Khadijah up, but he decided to give Sauda up? She is 65.
Yes.
Okay. So why Khadijah she was not dumped in the street, and Muhammad don't even dare to marry additional women? Do you know why? But Sauda, the poor women, he start marrying more and more women after her, and now because she became old, and according to the hadith she is fat and slow, he decided to dump her. Why?
Did she die as a prophet, as a wife of the prophet?
Why he did not dump Khadijah, but he decided to dump Sauda? Give us the reason.
He did not dump Sauda.
Well, it says in the front of us. Here we go. Let us read together. It says that the prophet kept Sauda bint Dama as his wife after she offered her day to Aisha. This is the only reason for him to keep her.
Oh, so he kept her.
He kept her because she gave her day as Aisha. She convinced him keep her because she will give me her day.
All I know that is did he keep her?
Abdul, why he keep her? This is the question. Why he kept her?
The thing is, you lying saying that he dumped her.
Yes, he dumped her. Here we go. He stopped sleeping with her now. Even after the agreement, he is not sleeping with her. She gave her day to Aisha. Let us go to the hadith and laugh together. Sauda bint Dama. Hold on.
Let me ask you one question now.
Everybody, just shut up, you idiot donkey. You are a certified donkey. Here we go. All those hadith says that Sauda she gave her day to Aisha. Why? To avoid, and we got you busted everything you said today. And thank you for calling, my friend. Thank you for calling. You help us. So Sauda she became old, and Muhammad he don't like to have sex with her no more. She became old and she is slow, and because of that, Muhammad he decide not to sleep with her because she is old. Why he want to sleep with a woman she is older? So he decided to sleep only with a woman who is young. Read with me carefully.
If you would have used your brain, you just said
Abdul
Khadijah was 65.
Why he kept her? Why he did not dump Khadijah, but he kept Sauda? He dumped some Sauda. I will tell you why. Because Khadijah, she is rich. He cannot do that to Khadijah. He worked for her. He is her puppy. He married Khadijah. There's no Arab man he married a woman a lot older than him, except for a reason. What is the reason? Khadijah is very rich, and he himself he used to be employee for her. So all his life he did not dare to marry an Egyptian woman because he cannot. She will throw him in the street. She will take him and throw him as homeless in the street. But now Khadijah she died. He took all the money. And now he start enjoying marrying women one after one, non-stop. And then when Khadijah she became old, so when Sauda she became old, she have no choice. She heard the news that Muhammad decided to divorce her, and this is why he's not coming to see her no more, because she is fat, and according to the hadith, and she is slow. And because of that, Muhammad he said, I'm going to divorce her. Aisha she get involved. She spoke to Sauda, and they come to an agreement. I will convince the prophet to keep you if you give me your day. And this is what happened.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you need to answer.
Why? Answer what? You don't ask me no questions.
I'm asking you why Muhammad Why you lie to us? You say Muhammad he married her because she had babies first, and why you lie to us and you say chapter 4 128 is not about Sauda, and why you don't give us reference for what you say?
You're the one that lied, saying it's about Sauda. There's no. You
I
said
gave a
Sauda is in the
proof.
Quran. You're a liar. There's
I
no
gave a
Sauda in
proof.
the Quran.
I gave a proof, my friend. Everybody see that I am the one who gave a
That's not
proof.
a
You gave
proof
me
for
nothing.
somebody who was born 800 years later. The
Okay,
proof is in the Quran.
okay. Who is the one you learn from then? If Ibn Kathir is born 800 years after, is At-Tabari fine for you?
The Quran mentions some names.
Okay, what is the Shaykh? Okay, hold on. So anyone who is born after Muhammad is not accepted for you. That's mean the Quran is not accepted for you, because the Quran is reported anyone from people who you never heard of them.
Okay, now let me
You
ask
never
you one
saw.
question.
Don't ask me a question. Answer me. If Ibn Kathir is not good for you, who is good? Give me a name.
The Quran.
Abdul, you are stupid, dumb. Don't call me again. I gave you a chance. You are a donkey, certified one. Here, when we talk, we prove our reference. You reject your Islamic scholars because they are getting you busted. The Quran suddenly is only. So a second ago, when you show me Wikipedia, it was fine, and now only the Quran. Wikipedia is okay. Wikipedia now is the Quran, and now we show them Ibn Kathir, we show them At-Tabari, we show them Al-Jalalain. They are not fine, my friend. They are born after the Prophet. And by the way, I agree with you. Ibn Kathir is a big fat scumbag, because all the interpretation of Ibn Kathir is meant to defend Islam, not to say the truth. But even after they defend Islam, they expose their Prophet. Which one you Muslims accept to be your scholar to teach us what the story is behind this? We will throw Ibn Kathir in the garbage. Which one? Let me get the other mouse. This one is not really good. It's very limited. It doesn't function good with the. I put it in the charger, the other mouse, so now should be fine. But do you see how they lie? Do you see how they love to lie? Liars, liars will end in fire. Who is next? The Prophet. The Prophet, he marry women because they have orphan. Yes. Very nice man. And he said to me, she is 55. Those women, they marry in a young age. Like, even in the time of my grandma, you know, women, they marry like 15, 16, you know. Those people, the Middle Eastern, when the women, she start having a look of a woman, you know, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, she is old now. So because they marry in a young age, then when she is at 30, you know, or 35, she have her kids in her height. If you marry when you are 20, 15 years after, your son is taller than you. They are not orphan. So if this woman, she is 15 and she was married, and all of them, they marry in a young age. You see, until now, if you go to Jordan, if she is a 23, nobody marry her. Why? Because she is old now. All men, they want to marry the one she is young. 23 is old. 30, she is a grandma. Nobody even will say hello to her. Abdul tried to defend his religion, and you know, like we show it to them in Arabic, we show it to them in English. They don't know Arabic anyway, but even when we show it to them in English, they go in denial more and more, and they start saying, I don't agree with that. And who are you? Why you don't agree? Because this guy, he is born 800 years after Muhammad. You are born 1400 years after Muhammad. I mean, even their logic is stupid. It's the same, by the way. This is the same logic in the Quran. If you go in the Quran, you will see supposedly Allah saying to the Muslims, and those who debate you about Abraham, say to them, how you can debate and you came after Abraham? He forgot that he is the last one. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid God like this? How you say to them that the one who come to you after Abraham, the one who come after Abraham, he cannot debate about Abraham, but Muhammad is the last one. Read and laugh at the stupidity of Allah. So this guy, when he said he didn't accept Ibn Kathir because born after Muhammad, he is getting his wisdom from his silly God. Chapter 3 verse number 65. O people of the book, which means Christians and Jews, why do you dispute concerning Abraham? The Torah was not sent down, neither the gospel, but after him. I mean, have you ever heard of a dumb, stupid talk like this before? If we cannot allow the Jews to debate about Abraham because they came after Abraham, how Muhammad he allow himself to debate about Abraham when he came after the Jews, after the Christians, after the Sabian, after everybody? He is at the end of the line. I mean, do you see the stupid logic? If the one who came after, he cannot debate the one who is before. Okay, well, that's mean you Muslim cannot debate us. If Ibn Kathir is rejected because he came 800 years after Muhammad, well, you came 600 years after Jesus. We got a man, his name is Muhammad. You have no witnesses for whatever he says. No reference, no witnesses, no history. Everything is from his own mind. And then we take what he said. So what's the difference between Ibn Kathir, who came 800 years after Muhammad, and Muhammad, who came 600 years after Jesus? You see the hypocrisy? How you accept Muhammad speaking about Jesus, but yet he never saw Jesus and never met Jesus. He don't even know how to say the name of Jesus correctly. Who is this Isa? Mary is the daughter of Umran. Who is Umran? Umran is the father of Musa. How Musa is the father of Umran, according to the Quran, is the same father of Mary. Why? Because the Quran says Mary is the sister of Aaron. So the funny Muhammad, he took from the Old Testament a phrase or a statement where it says that Maryam and Aaron and Moses are brothers and sisters, and their father is not Umran, is Umram. So Muhammad cannot quote the name correctly. He cannot quote history correctly. He misunderstood and he have no idea what he's talking about. And then you still accept Muhammad, who came 600 years after Jesus, to tell you about Jesus, about Moses. The one who came after Abraham cannot debate about Abraham. Muhammad cannot debate about Moses. He cannot debate about Jesus because he came after them. And the verse in front of you. I think he is calling a game, maybe. And now I call them, they will say, why you are calling me if I call them? Hello?
Was Jesus Barabbas butt naked on the cross?
Is that hurting your ass? Is that hurting you?
Was he butt naked on the cross?
Is that hurting you?
Not hurting me enough.
Okay, let me answer you guys. Is Jesus was naked but in the, let me show you what your prophet said, that you are a donkey. I will answer you from your prophet. Here we go. He's making fun, saying that Jesus was naked in the cross. Did you hear it? Okay. Your God Allah, he made a prophet of his own naked just to prove that their testicles are good. Now you need to laugh at your stupid God then. And I challenge you to come to call me back. I will call you. And I know what you would do. You would, was Jesus naked in the cross? You would keep talking, right? But you will not read what is in front of you because you are a coward. This is a story. I'm calling him now. This is a story of Allah wanted to prove that Moses, he have a nice testicles and they are not infected. Are you going to read with me? As long you are making fun of Jesus being naked in the cross, as you said, and you Muslim, you claim that you respect Jesus. We can tell. Now here we go. Your God, did he make Moses run naked in the street? Yes or no?
That's what Jesus did. I say.
Okay, so you will not answer.
Jesus Barabbas.
So you will not answer. So you will not answer. Okay, here we go. You change the topic. You coward monkey, son of Muta. Now we might talk about Barnabas. Which one is one? The Bible there says it clearly. Which one you want me to free for you? The one who called himself the Messiah, or the one the Barnabas? You are a stupid donkey. The same chapter in front of you. The one who is called the Messiah, or the one who is called Barnabas? Donkey as your prophet. Now let us see what happened to Moses. According to Muhammad, who never met Moses, who never saw Moses, who have no idea who is Moses, he said, Allah Apostle said Moses was shy person, and he used to cover his body completely because of his extensive shyness. One of the children of Israel said, read carefully with me, heard him saying he covered his body in this way only because he has some defect in his skin, either leprosy, or he have a scrotal hernia. What? Or he has some other defect. They accuse the prophet that his testicles are suffering from a problem. Allah, he received the news, and Allah wanted to prove that the balls of Moses are very fine and his penis is very good and maybe good in size. So look what Allah did. Allah wished to clear Moses from what they said about him. What? What do you mean? What clear? Is that reputation now? Let us say, for the sake of argument, somebody have he got an illness. Oh, okay. What clear? So one day, while Moses was in seclusion, he took his clothes off and he put them in a stone, starting to take a bath. When he had finished the bath, he removed toward the clothes and so as to take them. But the stone took the clothes and fled. Stone is stone. And then Moses he picked up his stick and run after the stone saying, "Oh stone, give me my garment." And look, hold on. I mean, do you see something really stupid here? Moses is worried about the clothes. He was not astonished that the stone is running. It looked like at that time stones used to run normally. Like you walk in the time of Moses in the street, you see a stone walking by. Hey stone, how you doing? Assalamu alaikum. Hey stone, what is your family? They are following me. Moses, he was not like, what? He should say like, what? Stone is running? He didn't say that. He chased the stone and he was talking to the stone. Looked like at that time two stones they talk. And now he is totally naked. And this Muslim, here we go, we have to prove now that Muslims, they never respect Jesus. Because even if you claim that Muhammad, he taught you to respect Jesus, you should not insult him, even You are talking about somebody believing something you don't agree with. You are trying to call me, you call me to say that Jesus showing his butt. This is what you said, everybody heard you. Secondly, they are not totally naked, you donkey. Even your prophet, he used to wear the same clothes when he is doing ablution. And not only that, your prophet used to show his penis and his testicles. And your prophet used to do poo-poo, and Muslims are around him. And not only that, they bring him stones to clean his ass. Now we go back to the story. So Moses, he ran after the stone. He says, give me my garment till he reached the group of Beni Israel, who saw him naked. Then does it say naked? Totally naked. Those who they are in the cross, they are not naked. They are not. It's the same as today, somebody wearing a short. Today you wear a short, you jump in the ocean. At that time, this is how they dress their short. They are not naked, you liar. Here we have Moses totally naked, not in the desert. You see, if Moses in the desert naked, okay, so what? He's in the desert, he's alone. If I am alone in my house and I am naked, who care? I'm alone. But naked, Allah, he made him run. This is the plan of Allah. He made the rock steal the clothes of Moses, so Moses will run and he will not notice that suddenly he became in the middle of the children of Israel, and they saw him naked, and they found him the best of what Allah has created. Ew, how sexy. So Moses now, after he got his clothes, he started dancing, saying, I'm sexy and I know it. And this is how Allah, he cleared the name of Moses from being accused that he have a disease in his balls. Yet this Abdul is calling to insult. Muslims, can you bring me something better? You have no argument. Your argument is silly, stupid. The camel who make fun of the back of somebody, but you do not know how his back look like. Just give him a mirror. And still, after you give him a mirror, he will not believe that this is him. Right? Who's next? Majority of Indonesia is Islam. You do not know anything about Indonesia. So what does this have to do with me, my friend? So what? I do not need to know anything about Indonesia. I need to know about Islam. My topic is not Indonesian. My topic is Islam. Do I need to know everything about Indonesia? Why I need to know? I have no problem with people who they are from Indonesia. I have a problem with Islam. It's a stupid. This is a stupid cult, as you see. And we are here to teach everybody from Indonesia, from Tunisia, from Kim Kardashian tribe. It doesn't matter, my friend. Who care? I don't care if Indonesia used to be Hindu or used to be something else. What we care for, don't waste your time about what it was, what became. Care about how to fight this cult. Hit the head of the snake. You see, there's many people, they waste their time talking about Osama bin Laden, talking about ISIS. Why you want to do that? That will not bother the Muslims really. They will say to you, oh, those are wrong version of Islam. But the second you show them how Muhammad was ISIS, what they can say? Hit the head of the snake. Don't shoot at the tail. Do we have any Muslim here wanna call us and tell us what kind of God he made Moses run? And by the way, Muhammad, he confirmed. Look how Muhammad, he confirmed the stories. Muhammad, he knew everything, man. I mean, this guy, he knew everything. Look, And then after Moses, the stone stopped. Allah, he made the stone stop supposedly. Moses picked up his stick and ran after it, right? And then when the stone stopped, look what happened. Moses, he took his stick and he start hitting the stone with his stick. And brother and sisters, I swear by Allah, brother, until now there is, read with me, Muhammad talking, by Allah, brother, the stone still has some traces of the hitting. 3 or 4 or 5 marks. Muhammad is not sure. I'm not sure really how many marks there, but 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. This guy, he said to me, we accept only Quran. Well, Quran came like this. Muhammad telling stupid stories, as you see. If there's any proof of the stories in the Quran, if there's any witnesses, nothing. When Muhammad, he says, I swear by Allah, how he can confirm that? Did he meet the stone? Did Allah show him the stone? Is that the black stone? And how in the world the stick of Moses can leave marks in the rock? Man, the stick of Moses is something. Do we have any Abdul? Who is next? We have a guy, his name is Luqman. You see, the Muslims, they are hero in the text. Call me, silence me, show me Wikipedia like you had the previous caller. Luqman, why you don't call me, my friend? Bring with you the stick of Moses and beat me with it and leave marks. Let everybody see what you can do. Huh? Why you don't call me, Luqman? By the way, his name is Luqman. Do you want to see this guy? He keep calling me. If you are not a Muslim, don't call me. I will block you. Your name is Victor. If you are a Christian, I will block you. Don't keep calling me. Do you want to see something funny? This guy, his name is Luqman. Do you know who is Luqman in Islam? Let us laugh. Luqman, the wise man, he told his son, don't speak loud, for the most voice Allah he hate is the voice of a donkey. What the heck? What the voice of his son have to do with the voice of the donkey? And when Luqman said to his son, admonishing him, O my son, do not associate other with God. To associate others with God is mighty wrong. Okay, sound good. And what Luqman, he said more? Did he say that the most voice is hated is the voice of an ass, a voice of a donkey? Read with me carefully. Be modest in your walk and lower the voice. The most hideous of voices is the voice of an ass. I mean, really, Luqman is very wise in the Quran. Who is the Muslim who his name is Luqman wanna give me a call and explain to me what is the compare and what is the reason to claim that the voice of the son of Luqman is the same as the voice of a donkey? And what is the problem with Allah with the voice of a donkey? Ankar al-aswat la sawt al-hamir. The most ugly voice is the sound of a donkey. Are you sure? Why the most ugly voice is the voice of a donkey in Islam? And who is the one who is upset from the voice of the donkey? Allah? Are you there, Luqman? Your name is Luqman and this verse is made for you. Why you don't call me? We need to change your name, yeah, from Lookman to Lukeman. Lookman. This is so smart.